what is your name?
Edith Elaine Smoots,
So how old are you?
84.
So what's your relationship to me?
Grand aunt.
Mm-hmm. Where were your mom and dad born?
My dad was born in Sweden, and my mother was born in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, USA.
Where were you born?
Rice Lake, Wisconsin.
How many siblings do you have?
4,
Are they brothers or sisters?
all brothers.
How old were you when you moved out of your family house?
Probably 18 or something like that.
Who was your best friend when you were a kid?
Oh, Dorothy Tomish. She was a neighbor girl.
Which friend did you move to California with?
Jane Anderson.
What was she like?
Well, she was a college graduate.
What was elementary school like for you?
It was not really very memorable. But
Was it really small?
It was pretty small. They have small school buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a 2-story house, but it was really a school.
What was high school like?
High school was great.
It was?
Yeah, we had fun, and it was really good. Everybody liked high school.
That's awesome. Was it small too?
Oh yeah, it was small.
Where did you go to college?
Yeah, I graduated from Loyola Marymount.
Did your family follow religious faith?
Yes, they did.
Which one was it?
Lutheran.
What was dating like when you were a teenager?
Well, it was fun.
What expectations did your parents have for you when you were a kid?
Well, they never talked about getting married.
They didn't.
So I guess they thought that I probably would go to college. And I just ended up doing that.
Yeah, as a teenager, did you have any jobs?
Oh yes,
What did you
lots
do?
of them. We had, there was a lake nearby, and I worked at a restaurant. We liked it. Jane Anderson worked with me, so we had we made money, and we not very much, but it was.
Did you enjoy doing it?
Yeah, well, I remember that we made $10 a week,
Wow.
which isn't very much.
What jobs did you have when you were all grown up or as an adult?
Well, the first thing I had was, it was first the Bank of Rice Lake,
Mm-hmm.
and then later on, when I moved out, I had a job in 3 or 4.
Wow.
To be a bank teller, you have to have handling money, and worked for a lawyer named Pat Gannon. You have to be a secretary, and then you write papers, legal papers, for lawyers. The legal work was the most interesting.
I bet. Where did you meet your husband, Al?
I met him on New Year's Eve. A blind date.
Were you in Wisconsin or was this in California?
This was in California.
So what's that a picture of?
Our wedding.
Wow. Do you remember very much of it?
Oh yeah.
So that was in California or Wisconsin?
California. None of my relatives came.
It was all just friends?
Yeah, all just friends.
Did you guys go on lots of trips?
Oh yeah, we tripped every time we could. We went to Europe for one thing. Mexico.
Did you ever visit the White House? I kind of remember you.
I did, yes.
Who was the president when you went to the White House?
Oh gosh, it was the first Bush.
Lifetime, have there been any wars that you remember?
Oh yes, World War II.
Do you remember what it was like?
Particularly.
Do you remember what it was like when that was happening?
Yeah. It was scary, but I never really felt fear.
So it didn't really like impact your daily life or anything?
No, I was going to school at the time.
Yeah, was anybody in World War II in our family?
Yes, two people, Elmer Westerland and Carl Westerland. Elmer was, he was called an engineer.
Did he build any like weapons or?
Yeah, he did.
Machinery? Yeah, who was a driver in the war?
That was Uncle Carl.
Who did he drive?
Oh, General Patton. Harvey was in the Korean War.
Problem. Were any of your other brothers in the war?
Well, Leonard was in the war.
Who was your favorite U.S. president?
Ronald Reagan, yes.
Why was he your favorite?
He just voted everything the right way.
What types of things have you done in your retirement? What volunteering did you do?
I think it was for Alzheimer's. Yeah, that was one in Pacific Palisades. We'd have committees, that I remember. And it was fun.
What do you want to be remembered for? What do you want to leave
I guess
behind?
my charity work. I am proud of, gosh, I can't even think of the words.
Being the only daughter and the oldest too.
Yeah.
Being a great role model.